Hey guys, it's my lociversary. So I really forgot until like it's actually not my lociversary anymore. I think it's midnight. So but a couple hours ago I was like, oh shoot, it's today. So just wanted to make this video as like a 1 month update on my hair, my life, my journey. So when I started this journey, I was in Atlanta. A loctician in Atlanta started my locks. I've actually been thinking about starting these locks for longer than I even thought that I had been thinking about it. I remember I went, like last week I was on Instagram and I went through like one of my old pictures and I said to one of my friends, oh, I'm thinking about starting locks soon. That was 96 weeks ago. So, or 92 weeks ago, something like that. But that's more than a year. Just 52 weeks in a year. So that's a long time. The fact that I've been thinking about it for that long and I didn't even realize it. I thought I was just doing it spur of the moment, but apparently I've been thinking long and hard about this. So I have enjoyed it so far. Let me think. The reason I started my locks, I can't really give you one specific reason, but I know that I don't do anything for no reason. So there are reasons, okay? And it's not just because it's a cute hairstyle choice. Number one, I went natural about 4 years ago, 4 to 5 years ago. When I did that, I had just started becoming interested in like my roots, where I'm from and who I am, because I realized how important that is. Because you literally are made up of your ancestors, right? Like your DNA is just a compilation of whoever came before you. And us as Black people often, or in America, don't know who those people are. So anyway, long story short, I went natural. I was majoring in like African diaspora at the time. I was like really trying to understand who I am, and I still am. That was part of my process. So when I cut my hair off, I have been growing it out for a long time. And even when I did have a perm, I would always grow my hair out like in between perms. Like it would like, I would wait till it got to like this much natural hair and then I would perm it. Like I wasn't one of those people who would just like every single 2 weeks do it. I maybe got like 2 to 4 perms a year. When I cut it, I had grown it out. It was maybe this long and I cut it off. Went through a whole phase of trying to figure out, really for like the last 4 years, trying to figure out what style is right for me and what makes me feel beautiful, confident, natural, and me. And I found that when I have my hair in twists, that's when I feel the most like me. I've done everything. I've done sew-ins, braids, twists, crochet hair. I mean, just name it. I did it. Like everything. And nothing made me feel, I like braids a lot. That's probably my favorite. Even my hair natural. I don't really like wearing it out like that. And that's not something that people, especially in the natural community, will say a lot, because it's like, what do you mean you don't like your natural hair? Like, no, I love my natural hair. I love my natural hair. I love the texture. I love everything about it. I just don't like having all that hair out. You know what I mean? You gotta comb it and you gotta style it, make sure the curls are popping. You gotta do twist outs, and it's too much work just to be cute. You know what I mean? Like if I want something that's easy and manageable, and I could still feel like myself. You know what I mean? I don't like having braids because at the end of the day, I have to take the braids out. It's not me. You know what I mean? It's not a full representation of who I really am. Although it is a natural hairstyle, it started to feel fake for me. I feel like I went through every other phase of hair and I was like, I don't I'm not missing it. I think I was always afraid of committing to locks because it's a commitment. But when I tried everything else, I realized like I'm not like I did everything and nothing feels right. Wigs don't feel right. Sew-ins don't feel right. Braids don't feel right. Afros don't feel right. I don't want to cut it off because I feel like that's going backwards for me. Not that it's going backwards for anybody, but for me personally, it's like I've already cut it off. I've had that already. I've experienced that already. And maybe one day in the future I will cut it short because I like that, the idea of having like a short cut to my face. I think I like that. But like I've come so far in my natural journey, I feel like it would be doing myself a disservice. I feel like it would be like the easy way out, and I don't want to do that. So I took this route, and yeah, I'm really happy with it so far. I'm gonna show you my hair now because I've been talking this whole time, but I'm just gonna show you what's going on. It's, you know, today I haven't, you know, it's just, you know, this is probably the worst day to show y'all. Like I said, I forgot that it's my lociversary, so I haven't done anything today with it. Like usually I'll spray it with water so that it looks all beautiful. Nah, not today. Not today. But this is good though, because I am showing you what it really looks like. This is probably the worst. This is my hair at its worst. And, you know, worse. It's still cute. You know what I'm saying? I can go out just like this. What? Nice to meet you. It's me. So yeah, this is me. I'm gonna turn around and give you the back. I hope you saw that because I'm not doing it again. But yeah, that's it. I stopped the video, my bad. But anyway, yeah, that's it. I'm retwisting it in like 2 weeks. I'm not retwisting it yet. I'm going to a Friendsgiving in a couple weeks, so I want to do it before then. And honestly, after that, I don't even really want to retwist it until my birthday, which is in March. Right now, it's November 2nd. I'm going to do it before Thanksgiving, and I don't think I'm going to do it again until March. So, yeah, that's what we're working with. Like I said, absolutely no, I don't live my life with regrets anyway. Like, I made up my mind I'm not doing that a long time ago. Like, anything I do, I decide to do it, and I don't have, what's there to regret? I thought about it, I made the decision, and I did it. Like, so, of course there's no regrets. But surprises, let me think if there's any surprises. There's not really any surprises either. I know how my hair is, and I've had it in twists before. I started my locks with 2-strand twists, so this is just, it's only been a month. So, I mean, I usually don't have my 2-strand twists in for this long. I might have them in for like 2 or 3 weeks. But still, it's like everything that's happening is expected so far. I've never retwisted hair. I have all my products ready, so I'm prepared to do it, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I've just never done it before. I'll document that process so you guys can see how that goes. If you have any questions, leave comments below because I really want to answer questions. Y'all know my routine is super simple because that's how I'm simple. So water, oil. I use the Lotta body spray that I showed y'all. Still using that. I use some Sheen, which is just oil. It's just olive oil and olive oil. I can't remember, but it's just oils. Like, nothing heavy. I use a jojoba oil and a hemp oil also, occasionally, not every day, but occasionally I use that. That's pretty much it, y'all. So I have retwisted one lock because it was bothering me. It's back here. It used to look like this. It used to look like this. See all that loose hair? And now it looks like, now it's this one. I just couldn't take it anymore. I tried, like, I didn't do it with gel. I just used like oil and water and I retwisted it and I twisted it up with this one. I should have did this one too. But I'm trying not to get into that, like, oh, this one, and then I'll do this one, and then I'll do this one. No, I'm just gonna wait. So that's why I didn't do 2, because I'm like, I know how I get. I'll end up retwisting half of my whole head. It's real simple. To me, it's simple. To me, this is more of a life journey than a hair journey. That's why I told y'all my life story in the beginning of this video. So 5 years from now, I'm gonna look at this hair, which will be like here-ish, I don't know, however long it'll be, and I'll remember the time that I went through. Right now, let me just tell y'all, okay, I want to get it on camera. So it's not just my memory, I'm recording it. I don't have a job. I don't have a car. I barely got a man. That's a whole nother story. I have pretty much nothing. I don't want to say I have nothing, because I have a lot. You know what I mean? I have family, I have support, I have a business that I just started, and it's getting me I'm getting paid a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But as far as what I'm used to having, I don't have anything right now. I'm not even living in my own house for the first time in years. I'm not paying rent. I'm living with my family. And I'm sure a lot of people are going through this 2020, but everything was just ripped from under me. And not really, I quit my job. I didn't get laid off. I quit my job before the pandemic, like literally right before the pandemic. And I don't regret it at all whatsoever. That job was stressing me the F out. And I didn't even tell anybody I was quitting until after I did it, because I didn't want people to be like, oh no, wait till you find another job, blah, blah, blah. And the reason I don't regret it, like, I would not have wanted to be there when George Floyd died, or like during this pandemic. It would have been even more stressful. And I wouldn't have been able to start my business, or I would have been able to, but I wouldn't have had the energy and the wherewithal to start my business. And those are things that I don't regret that. Like I said, I don't live my life with regrets. So I don't regret any of that. But what I am saying is that this is a time in my life where all I got is me. And so this hair journey for me is like, I have my hair. This is me. If there's nothing else I have, damn it. Okay. I have hair. I have my hair. It's mine. I grew it out. I've come a long way with it. I'm locking it up because I don't want nobody to take that from me. There's no way you're going to tell me like, oh, no, it's mine. I'm going to grow it. I'm going to take care of it. I talk to it. I nourish it. I love it. It's mine. Me, my body, my mind, my spirit is what I have right now. Also just stopped eating meat like last month officially. I was already like not really an avid meat eater. Like over the course of a few years, like I kind of just like slowly stopped eating meat, and I still eat fish and dairy. So I'm not completely there. I know eventually I probably will stop eating those things, but right now I'm just like, it's a lot to adjust to, because I've gone through a lot of changes in this 1 year. We'll see where life takes us, but I just wanted to get that on camera, documenting where this is. I'm saying all this to say this is where I'm starting my loc journey. Like, this is where I'm at. I'm in somebody's basement. I don't have no job. I don't have no car. I'm just trying to figure things out day by day. So hey, I'm building from the ground up right now, basically. So like in 5 years, wherever I'm at, come back to this video. I'm gonna come back to this video and be like, wow, I really didn't have nothing. Side note, my mom watched my YouTube videos, and she was like, maybe you should stop cursing in case your grandparents see this video. I really wish there was a way to, because I don't, anyway. So now I gotta stop cursing because my mom told me to. So like, I'm 27 years old, like I can't, and I don't have to stop, but it's like out of respect now I feel like I have to. Anyway, so yeah, that's where I'm at. We'll see where life takes me, but I'm happy. Against all odds, somehow I've managed to stay happy throughout this whole process. And if there's one thing I'm proud of myself, of is that somehow through all these obstacles, I've managed to rationalize that things get better. Things get worse, then they get better, then they get worse, and they get better. I told myself that a long time ago. I was like, I made the decision to just be happy because things are going to happen. Even when I get past this little hump in the road, there's going to be more things that happen that I'm going to have to get through. And so just making the everyday conscious decision to be happy. And I meditate daily. I try to. I eat right, which lifts my mood. People don't understand that. Like my family who I just moved in with, I know don't understand that. Well, you're not getting enough protein. They don't get it. I'm on this journey alone and I'm okay with that. Nobody gets it like I do, but I do. And all I have to do, keep doing me. You know what I'm saying? One girl, all day, on the block, going hard, for myself, by myself. Whether you're by yourself, whether you're surrounded by people, whether you're supported, whether you're not, do you and do it well. Okay? So, all right, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna get on with my day. You can get on with yours. This is longer than I meant for it to be, but I hope you guys got something out of that. Ooh, I like this angle. Yeah, but I'll catch you guys next time. I want you guys to flourish and prosper so we can all do it together. Comment below if you have any questions. I probably didn't answer any of yours if you have them. Like, subscribe, stay with me in this journey. I'll stay with you. We can make it do what it do. All right, bye guys.